When I got to Los Angeles, I was told by an agent that I was not fat enough to be a character actress and not pretty enough to be a leading lady. I can't get you work because you don't look like anyone else. What are you? And I said, I'm Greek. And she said, well, that's the problem. And so I drove home thinking, if that's the problem, I'm going to make it the solution. I had a big, fat, loud Greek family. 27 first cousins. We drive to each other's skating event. They come to my theater event. So I took every story I'd been telling at parties for years, and I just channeled it into a screenplay. I thought, well, I'll get an agent again, and then the studios will come, and they didn't come. But Rita Wilson came to the show, and she said, this should be a movie. What I found out with the success of My Big Fat Greek Wedding is that no one fits in. No one thinks they're cool.
Here I am standing at your own private Greek statue.
Because I was writing my story. I didn't know that it was everyone's story. I love the memory of my dad and Michael Constantine meeting on set. When we were walking around at the first movie, the set at the wedding, he was making jokes. I'm in a good mood because I don't have to pay for this wedding. He was a really funny guy. I took all the grief and I wrote about it. I have grown up with the viewing audience, so I knew if it was happening to me, it was probably happening to the audience, having lost a parent. My father passed away, and his last wish was for us to visit his childhood village. I wanted to direct this one because I felt that I had learned so much. I have watched every aspect of all the movies being made. Things happened all the time. Things went wrong, the sun would go down, I wouldn't make my shot list, and you have to improvise and change it. I had rampant fear all the time, but you push it down and you push through because everyone's looking to you to lead. Stress is real. And so I try very hard to acknowledge that it's there, but always deal with it in a way that when I walk away, I'll go, you did that. Because otherwise, if you succumb to the emotions, you will not be proud of yourself. Do I always handle it well? No, I'm human. And you also have to forgive yourself. I started meditating, which is very difficult for a Greek to do because we're never quiet. I always thought when I was younger that success meant that I would have opportunities and I would get the ability to tell more stories. It's about being heard. Now, getting to direct My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 means that I learned and I prepared myself and I said I wanted to do it and I was heard. So if you're watching this and you'd like to see more content from AARP, subscribe.